Welcome to the China Sourcing Academy course, where we dissect the biggest issues facing buyers sourcing direct from China, with tips to save you time, money, and fast-tracking your business. With your hosts, Mike Bellamy and Neil O'Connor.
I asked, how long has he been in business? So that's also something very important.
Yes.
Because, price is relative. Also, the assurance.
Yes.
So I think there's some negotiation that can be done here.
Yes.
But at the same time, though,
right.
They've been a pioneer. So that's also very important.
Yeah.
So it's not about the price always.
Yeah. So
like before I said, well, there's a little give and take.
Yeah, because part of the background was that they got a product that's a little bit high that would be able to be saleable in the market. But on the other hand, there are these non-price factors that you need to consider also.
Yeah, and I also asked CE approval.
FCC.
And then FCC approval.
Right.
So they were saying, no, we don't have FCC, but if you have CE, then it's they can take that and do self-certification. It doesn't cost money, but they can do that. It's a little paperwork.
Yes.
So here
That's
again, this is going back to, the little punch list of interviews.
A little step.
So like I told Vincent, I'm going to go home in bed, and I have a picture for Global Sources of papers all on my bed at 3 in the morning.
Yes.
Good pile. Remember the 3 piles. Terrible. Keep it, because you don't know where they're going to be, and these are the ones I want to see again the next day. So.
And the biggest piles are over here, the terrible ones.
No, they're on the floor. They're on the floor, which I did do, by the way.
Denver and Vincent, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay,
thank you. And also it's good, it says boss on there, on his here, so he's the boss.
No, on your t-shirt, boss.
Yeah. So take this off and just go like this, boss. There we go.
Yeah, I like that.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
And Charles, here's your whirly wheels.
Oh my goodness! That's what I need to go around them. There. See, this is hot everywhere this year.
This one's hot.
These guys here. They're everywhere in all the halls, everywhere.
Oh, here at the show.
Yeah.
But no malls will allow them now.
Well, they were running through here yesterday.
What I mean is
the
malls.
Yeah.
Shopping centers.
Yeah.
So I don't know where you're going to use them anyway.
Yeah. Well, I found out a lot about this. There's some battery manufacturers that are trying to find alternates for their products.
Yes.
So 3 of them have come out with these things just to keep their battery production going.
Right, yes.
And again, for someone that's shopping like me, it's who is who? Who is the real developer? Who is the developer?
So the battery's driving the end product.
The battery is driving that. So that's something that I learned from one of the manufacturers that shared that to me.
Well,
and that was very nice.
For some products, that's not a bad thing, where the battery is the critical resource.
Yeah.
If it comes from a battery manufacturer like BYD,
correct.
Originally a battery manufacturer.
Started at that, and then they have a car.
Now they're in electric cars,
yes.
So that makes sense.
Correct,
yes.
correct. Okay, good.
Let's keep going. Pets.
Pets.
So you don't lose your pet.
Yeah, that's right.
GPS.
Yeah. Cables, connectors. There we go. Oh, that's something big this year. Now, remember last year we commented how many of the GoPro knockoffs there are?
Oh, they're everywhere.
They are everywhere.
Yes.
And I visited one factory last year, if you remember, in one of my other interviews, and they had like only 4 employees.
Wow.
So, but they had the most beautiful booth.
Yes.
And the most beautiful literature.
Wow.
And the guy remembered me. He said, "Hi, Charles, how you doing?" Well, the product that I saw last year is no longer there.
Wow.
So, well, not last year. I mean, that's April. So, twice a year he rotates the
Well, there's some more GoPros.
Oh, absolutely. They're everywhere.
So they all look the same.
Yeah. They all look the same. There's little engineering
Well,
now.
there's a story I'll tell you tomorrow. I'm speaking tomorrow. If you're coming along, you can help answer some questions at the end. But security. There was this startup from the US.
Hold on.
Okay, we're gonna have a look. What are we gonna have a look? Nothing.
Thank you.
Yeah, startup from the US.
Yes.
They wanted to build a security camera. They had 60,000 pre-orders before Christmas last year.
Yeah.
Their main manufacturer was this. They make actual GoPro. They actually make the GoPro, and they stuffed up. They didn't get the delivery. The factory didn't get the delivery out on time, and there was a lot of operational issues. They started in August last year trying to get the order. They didn't get delivery until March this year.
Well, that's where in your purchase order you need to put penalties, because that company could have gone bankrupt, you know, and maybe they didn't go bankrupt. They spent the money for the 100% deposit, maybe.
Yes.
And they had to wait.
Well, they had to. They had to manage it too. Had lots of managers coming over to see the production line, but there are a lot of things that they missed, including pre-inspection of incoming materials.
Basics.
And what they did was, we've got some people on the assembly line GoPro. We'll just move them across the assembly line for a security camera without training them. And so there was lots of little things that they didn't get right. They thought, this factory, they make GoPro, they must be okay. That means they can do anything.
Well, you know, that's the other thing. Everyone says, how come we're not competitive in the United States? Well, we are competitive if you take a look at the training required.
Right.
And you're not going to go and change product lines and employees that have never had the experience with it.
Yes.
But I'm very surprised for such a large order that you have to go and see the factory.
Yes.
You know, I don't buy anything without seeing the factory.
They were at the factory. They did, but they missed.
They should have had someone from one of the quality control groups very inexpensive just to come in and take a look.
Yes.
And also get progressive information. What's your pipeline? How's your production doing? What are the milestones?
The milestones.
They missed
the
management side. Let me just peek in here.
Let's have a look. Okay.
Let's see.
This is audio. Camera.
No, this is camera. Yeah, not what I'm looking. It's using the old typical split view that we used to have. So
that's 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's 2 years ago.
Yes.
Yep, okay.
But it's really interesting. You know, the electronics, automobile industry around the world is still driving electronics. The consumer, yes, we'll see more of that next weekend with all the wearables.
Yes.
The Fitbits and everything else that you put on your body, and now inside your body and everything.
Inside your body.
Yeah, they'll be happening. I'm sure.
I'll tell you about what happened with United Airlines and the inside my body.
Yes, I'll show you something else on another booth. That's got a inside the body experience. But
I had that this morning with United Airlines.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Not this morning.
Yeah, I was on the phone at 3 a.m. I wanted to change my trip from Tokyo to Denver, Osaka to Denver. They wanted $3,800.
Right.
So I told the gentleman, I said, geez, now I know what it is when you get your prostate examined.
Good feeling, huh?
Very good. Very good. Okay.
Now you're on the market for these Android video recorders that go in the dashboard.
Yeah, I'm still, I'm looking now for the interfaces to some vehicles. So now I have the 360, now I need the interface for the vehicle.
And now you got Windows in your rear view mirror.
My goodness.
And how are you going to concentrate on driving when you got this thing popping up?
Yeah, that's something else, you know, again, if you know the products, you know, if you know your products, and if you've ever worked with a mirror, I always take a look at how clear the mirror is. Because when you're in low light areas, no city lights, you want to go in reverse and see. So a lot of these have tints, and so the ones that are tints, you have a great feature with Windows, but you don't have a mirror in it.
You can't see.
Yeah, you can't see.
Let me check my email.
Yeah, you'll get the email, but you can't see. So,
well, there was
and that's where again Taiwanese are still the experts. The Taiwanese are the experts in the mirror technology because they have that high quality coating that no one has been able to duplicate here.
Okay. What's interesting, brand new Porsche SUV backing out of a laneway in Hong Kong 5 days ago, bang into a taxi, and I'm thinking
they should have a rear camera.
But they
somewhere.
probably did. I don't know. What was the person looking at? The person was looking at the other side where the cars were coming down. The taxi just happened to be on this edge.
It wasn't too much shoju, was it?
Yes. I don't know.
Here we are, again, the product of the show. They're everywhere.
The wheels.
The wheels are everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, the wheels are everywhere.
Yes.
Spinning wheels.
And they've fallen off, have they?
That's right. That's right.
They fell off. So you need a bicycle helmet.
Yeah, I guess so.
And knee pads.
And knee pads.
And hand pads.
It's a good product. Accessories.
Yes.
You make more money on accessories than on the product itself, right?
I know.
Very good. Thank you. Good. We just passed a booth, by the way, that make any of the products except the GPS portion. Wow. I visited that factory, wasted 4 hours in Shenzhen traffic 2 years ago for the 360.
Yes.
And the product disappeared a year and a half ago.
Wow.
And now they have new products, and again, except for GPS receivers, they're not a manufacturer.
Wow.
So again, if you're looking at booths, if you have different products that aren't in the same category, that's not the manufacturer.
Right.
So that goes back to knowing who's who.
My sense, talking around the last 48 hours, these trade shows, Charles, is that a lot of buyers still have this Alibaba mindset that we can buy and do the order here at the trade show. We don't need to visit the factory.
If you're a casual buyer, you're going to buy 5 for personal use.
Right.
It's your risk.
Yes.
And yes, Alibaba will guarantee.
Yes.
But if now you're staking your company's name as a distributor
Yes.
or selling to the big Walmarts of the world and so on because you found something, you're in trouble.
Yes.
You'll be out of business.
Yes.
You'll be out of business.
Yeah. And the product might be okay, but it might be a missed delivery.
Yes, absolutely. And then what do you do?
You're responsible.
And what's your recourse? Yeah, you like in all the seminars that Mike and you do that we talk about.
And you do too. You're doing Johannesburg.
Yeah, that's right.
They're sending you down to the bottom end of the world.
They don't want me here anymore.
No, you join my session tomorrow, Charles. You're here tomorrow, right?
No, I'm in Shenzhen with my American customer.
Oh, I wish I was there.
Yeah, I know.
I did two factory visits last Friday, and that was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's have a look. Oh, sorry.
Oh, very good. See, we're all on camera
sorry,
here. Thank
sorry
you.
about that.
You forgot to smile.
Oh, I like that. Yes.
Now, here, you come to a show, you do see some interesting things.
Yes.
Here, just take a look at this. This is interesting. I've never seen this before.
Right.
And, put it on, it's a little thing that goes on your wheel. You can put it on your car, your motorcycle. Very interesting,
Graphics animated.
Yeah, interesting.
And maybe put advertising on.
Yeah, very interesting.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
There you go.
See, what do you find at a show like this? I would have never even had that kind of an idea.
So I went to a smartwatch manufacturer on Friday.
Oh, I would have
they had
loved
5
to be
assembly lines. They had 37 people on each assembly line. Very manual, no automation at all, which was a surprise to me.
For the size.
They were soldering every little bit and piece into the watch.
Oh,
and I thought, wow,
the quality of that is going to fail.
I worried about that.
Yeah, because normally when you're dealing with SMT, you have machines that insert insert all the parts, but more importantly, you heat the whole plate.
Yes.
You don't just heat individual components because the cumulative addition of heat is going to affect the mean time between failure of your components.
Yes.
So here again, me knowing manufacturing, if I see that from factory, they may have a nice product, they may have a low price, but the wrong way.
Yes.
Here's something. Here we go.
Here's your favorite.
Okay, here's
Charles.
my favorite.
Yes, this is good.
Now we were here last year.
This is a police cameras.
Now we were here last year, and we saw these guys. Okay, and there are thousands of them out in the marketplace.
Right.
So I'm just going to take a look here. This is the one that I was looking at last year, or last. Okay. Here. Yes.
They've got a
removable battery?
In building.
Okay. That's it. Thank you. One question.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. I have seen you last year.
Yeah, we're here every year. Don't worry.
We recorded these guys last year too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did they have the mannequin? That was another.
No, that's another one.
We'll find them.
Yeah.
They were good.
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Okay.
See you in April.
April.
Yes.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Here again.
One question.
Yeah, one question.
Do they have a
dead.
removable battery?
Correct.
No.
Yeah. No.
Bang.
Yeah. What do you do if you need to record something and the battery's dead? You can't record.
Yeah.
So what's the purpose of having a recorder?
Yeah.
Zero.
Yes.
And then to recharge, it's 40 to 60 minutes.
Yes.
That means that.
And this is critical. This is a critical unit.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not like an iPhone.
Yeah. Now there were 3 others that I could have used, but I didn't. I just wanted to do one. But there are other issues.
Yeah. Okay.
Again, if you know your industry, you know
Yes.
what to look for.
More GoPro.
More GoPro.
Yes.
Yep.
Car video. Car video. What else have we got? Oh, here's our smartwatches. Yeah, this is what I saw. We're gonna at the vendor I visited. We're here next weekend.
Oh,
They're not here this weekend.
Oh, good.
So I'm looking forward to seeing them again.
Oh, great.
And to quiz them a bit more on their quality. So it should be interesting.
Very good. This looks like home.
Oh, wow.
Ni hao, there's some here.
All right, that's so what we got here, we got some strangers from a far, far land. Nathalie, Sandra, and Seth. So you've got us. This is the China Source Information Center, and this is where your buyers need to come to learn more about the tricks and the tricks, tips, things not to stuff up your sourcing. Right, Charles?
I did not have this in 2005 at the first Global Sources.
Yes.
And that's why with Bernie in 2006,
right,
started doing the interviews and the stuff, and then that's where all of this then transpired with you and with Mike. So,
this is great.
You know, and
good.
again, you know, you don't want anyone hurt, even your peers in the business, for bad sourcing mistakes.
Yes.
So you want to help.
This is good, Charles.
Yeah. Oh, it's always good.
The same factory, Charles.
Hello. Hi. How are you? Good.
Yes.
Oh, we're fine. Thank you.
I might come back later. I'll come back and do a personal visit. Okay. I'll give you a card. I'll give you my card. Thank you. Thank you very much. There you go. 谢谢. 谢谢.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. We're coming back.谢谢. This is the GoPro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus, I think we have 20 or 30.
But this is why. See, GoPro.
Who's the manufacturer?
Well,
they all look the same.
maybe it doesn't matter because GoPro is a marketing miracle. They marketed the hell out of something very, very simple. And you don't know if some of these are out the back of the GoPro factory anyway.
You can't tell the difference. I'll tell you, the plastics business is thriving in China, and the mold making business.
Going around all the electricals and everything like that, you mean?
Yep.
Yes, right. There we go. More cameras. Okay. Waterproof now. GoPro again.
There we go. I'm going to go and see these
back over here, Matt.
Hi,
Yes.
how are you? Ni hao.
Hello, ni hao.
How are you? I'm just going to take a look at what do you have here?
Oh, I'm around here.
Oh, you're cooking.
Okay. Lunchtime. That's right.
This is the parking lot you monitor. I can give you the check.
Okay, yeah, sure, thank you. Let me take a look.
360
So
degree.
here we have 360.
This is the.
You've got a tablet here. That's just to show it, is it?
Yeah, we just buy the tablet to start.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, this one is a multimedia.
Okay, now do you have in your system? Do you have special cameras for the vehicles?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Like this is for the special camera.
Okay. Now, and these are the cameras with also the plastics, or just the camera itself?
Yeah, just the camera.
Okay, so you don't. So here it says BMW X1.
Yeah, it's for the.
It's only the 2013 model. But it's just a camera.
Yeah, that's good. Let's hold it over here. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, but only 2013. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll take that as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much. 谢谢.
Thank you. If there's anything, I'll send you email.
Okay.
Thank you. 谢谢.
To show in USA we have badge, so you don't have to
I'll give
give
the
cards. You can scan. So, but he's the
我给你
professor.
我的名片。我是老师，在香港浸会大学。
Speak Chinese.
一点点讲国语呢。Yes. Thank you. 谢谢。
So here I was looking for, they have a 360, but they don't have all the cameras and the plastics that fit the cars.
Oh.
So you don't want to go and drill a hole and then, you know, you want a whole complete assemblies.
Right,
that go into
total
the mirror.
package. Like we saw in the earlier, the earlier one,
That's
they had
right.
it fit for particular car models.
Correct.
So actually they're working with the auto manufacturers in some way.
That's right, yeah, or they're just having someone take one of the mirrors apart and then copy the trim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Very good. So far.
Yeah, well, demand for cars is not going down, Charles.
Here there's more. Look at all this is the product.
Well, they got the Grand Prix over here.
Oh, this is the Grand Prix and everything. My, look at this.
Go faster, go slower. Is this where they fell over? That was another one you looked at.
Another one, yeah.
So what you were saying is a lot of these are battery manufacturers.
Yep.
And they say, okay, we've got to sell more batteries. So let's just find something that batteries can power.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then someone's developed it, and then now they just reverse engineer it.
Oh. Wow. So look at this. Look at that, Charles. Look at that.
There we go.
The Grand Prix. Well, at least it's quiet anyway.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. No, we only have 4 aisles left, so.
We're nearly done.
Oh, good. How are you? Very good. You guys manufacture or agent?
Yes, manufacturer.
You're manufacturer? Okay.
Manufacturing.
Take a look what you have here.
Yes. Hong Kong company.
Yes.
你好，我是老师的，浸會大學，
浸會大學。
Okay.
你好，你好。
360. Okay. Very good.
Oh wow.
And on the 360 degree, can we adjust the heights and so on for different vehicles?
Yes.
Okay. And how is that done? By a computer or by the screen?